Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we have a special video for all the families out there looking to embark on incredible adventures together. We're going to dive into the world of family-friendly travel, sharing valuable tips, destinations, and activities that both parents and kids will love. Let's get started. Choosing the right destination. The first step in planning a family-friendly trip is choosing the right destination. Opt for places that offer a variety of activities suitable for different age groups. Destinations like Disneyland, national parks, and family resorts are great options. Accommodations for families next up. Let's talk about accommodations. Look for family-friendly resorts, hotels, or vacation rentals that offer amenities like play areas, swimming pools, and kid-friendly dining options. This ensures everyone has a comfortable and enjoyable stay. Packing smart for kids. Packing can be a breeze with a bit of preparation. Make sure to pack essentials like snacks, extra clothing, and entertainment for the kids. Don't forget any special items they might need, like strollers or baby carriers. Planning kid-friendly activities now. Let's dive into the activities, research, and plan a mix of kid-friendly outings, like visits to interactive museums, zoos, or water parks. Tailor the itinerary to cater to everyone's interests, ensuring a fun-filled adventure for the whole family. Navigating transportation with kids. Getting around is an important aspect of family travel. Consider renting a spacious vehicle or utilizing family-friendly public transport options. Bring along games, books, and entertainment to keep the little ones occupied during the journey. Safety and health tips. Safety always comes first. Especially when traveling with kids, carry a basic first aid kit, child-proof your accommodations, and make sure everyone knows the designated meeting spots in case you get separated in crowded areas. Balancing adult and kid activities. Finding the right balance between adult and kid-friendly activities is key. Plan some activities that cater specifically to the kids, but also make time for parents to enjoy their own interests. This way, everyone gets to make the most of the trip. Creating lasting memories as your adventure comes to an end. Take a moment to reflect on the incredible memories you've created. Encourage the kids to keep a travel journal or collect souvenirs to cherish the moments for years to come. Take it slow. Planning for extra time is the opposite of what many solo travelers do. But it's exactly what you need to do if you are traveling with kids. When traveling with your family, everything will take longer than you expect, including checking in at the airport, getting through security. Be sure to get to the airport early and leave plenty of time for things to go wrong. You don't want to miss your flight because it took an extra 10 minutes to get your stroller and bottles through security. Then you are stuck at the airport waiting to be rescheduled with unhappy children. Not fun. And leaving extra time applies to all parts of your trip. When you're traveling with kids, you may not be able to squeeze for museums, 3 restaurants, a walking tour, and a bike ride all in the same day. It's okay to slow down and do less. Outline the trip for your kids. Introducing kids to the trip plan ahead of time is especially important for first-time travelers. When kids are uncomfortable, they aren't happy, which can happen if there are too many new things going on. In reviewing the trip plans, your kids will know what to expect, and as a result, will be more comfortable with what's going on around them. This can include telling them what they can expect at the airport, on the plane, and once they arrive at the destination. You can even go over your expectations for their behavior throughout the trip. Buying quality gear means investing a little bit more for a great travel stroller that's lightweight, folds up, and will hold up while pushing your child all over the city. The same goes for a travel car seat. If you can spend a few dollars extra for a seat that weighs 2 pounds instead of 5, you should. Look at the items you'll be purchasing for your trip and figure out which features will make your life easier while you're traveling. Also, take into account how many times you'll be using that item. If it will make things easier and you'll use it a lot, it's worth a greater investment. You'll be thankful for quality gear when you aren't fighting to get a super heavy bag in and out of a taxi at the end of a long day. Keep track of your child. Keeping track of your child seems obvious, but it's important enough to mention. No matter what you're doing, whether things are going smoothly or you're having a logistical nightmare, kids will be kids. You may be surprised how easy it is to get wrapped up in something. And next thing you know, your child has wandered to the shop in the train station to check out candy bars. If you're traveling with another parent or adult, share duties. One person buys the tickets and the other watches the kids. If you're traveling alone with the kids, hold their hands or have them sit in your line of sight while you take care of business. Even the most vigilant parent can lose track of children. If your children are prone to wandering off, consider using a small GPS tracker that you can attach to their shoes or belt. The tracker will alert you if your child gets too far away and will let you track them to see exactly where they went, and it will give you peace of mind. Travel with basic medicines. One of the easiest ways to ruin a day of travel, or possibly an entire trip, is to have a sick family member. It can be even worse if the whole family gets sick. Whether your child has an upset stomach from the bumpy bus ride, or you discover you're allergic to a certain type of tree pollen, you want to be prepared. It's always a good idea to take a few over-the-counter medications with you. Consider things like headache medicine, allergy medicine for upset stomachs, motion sickness prevention medication if anyone in your family takes prescription medication. Be sure to bring that along too, whenever possible. Take your medications in their original packaging, especially prescription medications. If you can't take the original package, take a copy of the prescription so you can show exactly what your prescription is and why you have it. This can come in handy at border crossings. And if your luggage is searched before your trip, check regulations for your destination and confirm you're allowed to enter the country with your medications without filling out additional paperwork or getting special permission. Give kids a camera as soon as your kids are responsible enough. Get them a small camera to use on trips. Your kid's camera doesn't have to be fancy. You can get them a durable point-and-shoot camera, or even let them use the camera on an old phone of yours. If they're too young for their own camera, you can still let them take pictures with your help using your phone or a bigger camera that you hold while they snap photos. Having a camera can help your kids see the beauty in the landscape, the amazing features in the architecture, or the details of the crowds and bustle of the city. They'll enjoy showing friends and family the photos they took. And photos help them remember the trip for years to come. Take breaks. Travel can be exhausting, especially for little ones. Make sure to take plenty of breaks so everyone can stretch their legs and take a nap if needed. Alternating busy sightseeing days with relaxing days by the beach or some quiet time in the hotel is also a great way to keep everyone happy and refreshed. And there you have it, our top tips for family-friendly travel. We hope this guide helps you plan an unforgettable trip with your loved ones. If you found these tips useful, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more family adventure inspiration. Safe travels, everyone!